Getting started is one of the hardest things to do in anything. Not just not just streaming or making a YouTube video, not just playing Minecraft or anything, but just literally anything that you want to do. The hardest part of it is going to be getting started. It's going to be learning what to do and just knowing what to do. For example, if I'm in this world, just started a brand new world, everything's fresh, and so much new stuff in the game that I'm not even used to, per se. Like this, all the trees and everything. I mean, shit, I grew up playing this game like when it came out, so at least at least on Xbox. So uh so yeah, there's a lot of new, like, that was when I was a kid, that was never there even. I should probably take this stupid chest. Um but there's a lot of new stuff in the game, and for a lot of it, I don't even know what to do with it because, like, I don't know where to start, you know. In the same way, I just I don't know how to start a video like this. As you can tell, I'm just sort of rambling. Although that's that's the point of a video like this. It's the point of a channel like this, actually. Um, I could put as many agains into the title of this video as I wanted, and it wouldn't even scratch the surface as to how many times that I've tried to start a YouTube channel. That's the reason I'm sort of doing this. It is right now. It's January 4th, and although I'll probably be uploading this on the 5th, but the entire reason that I'm actually making this is to sort of help me get better at it. To help me know how to edit a video, although these aren't going to be barely edited at all. Shit. Yes, it's going to be barely edited, just pretty much chill videos of me playing some Minecraft. And actually, it being trying to go for more like a chill type of vibe. I'm playing on normal difficulty. I pretty exclusively will do hardcore, but I'm not trying to have to like rage or anything. It's right there. Not trying to have to freak out or anything, or even take things too seriously, or too, what's the word? I'm trying to not have to avoid taking risks, if that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna go into places just cause they're there. But anyways, like I was saying, I've tried time and time again to just make a YouTube video. It's kind of absurd, but I have a big problem where if I'm not happy with something, it's not going out there. It's just not happening. And this holds me back because I also realize if I'm not happy with something, I'll just stop doing whatever that thing may be. To give an example of that, if I, sorry, what the fuck am I doing? See, okay, right now, this is hard for me to have to even upload onto YouTube because it's not perfect. You saw me fucking around trying to make an axe. I've made 1 billion axes in this fucking game. Okay, I've been playing it for, well over a decade. And something like that, it's you know, I'll be honest, it's a little embarrassing to it's a little embarrassing to show that kind of thing. But I mean, everyone messes up, you know. Nobody's perfect. But yeah, the entire point of this video, or of this channel, is to get me more comfortable with that kind of thing. Because I think that it has really held me back. This is kind of just a big rant video type thing. I imagine these are all going to be about 10 minutes long, just roughly. But the entire point of the channel is for me to just get more comfortable with this kind of a thing, and for me to get shit. See, this is exactly the type of thing I hate. It's for me to be able to just say whatever's on my mind in that moment, and not trying to make it all perfect. I've tried to learn instruments, including the guitar, saxophone, and it's really hard for me because I just can't get a good grasp of it. And when I can't get a good grasp of what exactly I'm doing, I just tend to stop. And that's a big problem of mine that I'm really trying to get over. Because it gets in the way all the time. You know? YouTube is something that I love to... Yeah, I love anybody who... It seems to me like any young person these days wants to be a YouTuber, you know? Like, when I was a kid, of course, this wasn't really a job. I mean, at some point being a kid, but it was a job opportunity. But I'm thinking like first grade. Like, this was not a thing when I was in first grade. So, you know, teacher asks like, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? And people would say, oh, you know, I'll be a fucking firefighter or a police officer, or, you know, whatever. I never had an answer to that. I was always kind of just unsure of what I wanted to do. And the only time, or when I finally knew what it was that I wanted to do, I realized that what it was that I wanted to do was to do YouTube. It's the only thing that's ever appealed to me, to be honest. Well, that and like a video game tester, but that's not a real legit job, to be honest. But so I think I should also clarify, I don't intend particularly for this channel to do anything big. You know, I'm not you know, it's very just chill, low production. I'm not gonna have any flashy editing, really. So I don't expect this to get big at all. This is just a way for me to get more comfortable with it. So what I currently plan on doing is a year of basically this. I have a few other things that I want to talk about for sure, but I think it's mostly gonna be just me yapping away, and getting better, you know. I'm sure like sound quality will go up at some point. Might have a webcam in there, like a long time down the road. But I'm just gonna, as a New Year's resolution, if you will, just try to put a video out every week for the whole year. And that's very, I see a lot of people doing this, like, you know, on YouTube, just putting videos out. But for me, that's really, really hard. Like, um, I should make a bed. Hold up. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. So, like, a lot of people make YouTube videos for sure, but for me, I've made a decent amount. I currently have another channel that I'm a part of. Um, but this one's different because this one is just me. The other one, group of people, and that's great. But this is my only, this is a channel that I'm doing only by myself. I'm not gonna have anybody else come on here because it's just not the point of this. This isn't. I'm not on here to like have fun with friends, which I usually do. This one's just me. I'm gonna be playing Minecraft. Not to any professional fucking standard or anything, but you know, just oh, and there's a village. Nice, that's what I was looking for. But I'm just gonna be finding my groove in this, getting more comfortable as I go, until like I'm gonna continue this on to be like for a year, and then after that, we'll see. I might continue to do more. Depends if I like it enough. Um, but it's more to prepare me for doing other types of content, if you will. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this one. I'll leave it as a steak cooks, and I will, you know, catch y'all later, I guess.